should your intentional community accept people who have a bunch of debt? Initial answer, no. They got to get rid of that debt first, because if they're going to be in your community, you really become part of their family, and you become responsible for their debt. And they're a liability. They're literally a financial liability to the community. They should be bringing in resources, and the first thing they need to figure out to do that is to take care of their own resources, get their financial shit together. Sounds kind of harsh. I mean, like in these books about setting up intentional communities, sometimes they'll even talk about, well, how do you work out the financing of it and, get a loan? And it's like, well, if you're financing the land and the bank owns it, you don't even own the land. So you're starting off in a very bad position. And a book I would recommend in that vein would be Mortgage Free. And there might be newer books by the same author. But the idea is that everyone become financially independent. And that's a very difficult task, but we can do that. We can even raise children from the very beginning to become financially independent by making sure that we're training them with really valuable skills that will be useful in the future, which surprisingly might not be the same skills that you would expect. I'm a big fan of the trades, even though I'm mainly useless. I've been an information worker all my life, but that whole industry is changing, and so you got to figure out, what is the economic support system for your community to thrive and prosper at a very high level. You look at people like the Shakers, right? Now, Shakers were a group that existed, and they used to make furniture, and they had a great reputation for making really good stuff. Well, you could do that, because so much of the IKEA type crap is just junk. Not that I wouldn't mind them as a sponsor, but probably shouldn't insult their product if I expect that to happen. So, you got to think about the whole economic system of it and how you're going to do well in what could be very hard times in the future, which is one of the reasons I talk about simple living, healthy living, having healthy people in your society, living in healthy ways, because sickness is very expensive and consumerism is very expensive. There's people who always want to be ordering something new all the time on Amazon or something. And it's like, well, yeah, we need products. I'm using a video camera right now. I need a new one. And I can't make one. So yeah, we're still going to use technology. We're still going to consume. But we want to do it in a way that is better. Much better than how the industrial world does it.